Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. Sorry about the way that I look. I'm in my car. It is hot today, but it's not going to stop me from doing a reading. So normally my hair's down and stuff. And anyway, it is what it is. I did a reading today on one of my other platforms. I shared it in the community section. I did it early this morning. And so if you missed that, Your Family is a Problem is the name of that video. And so if you want to check that out, that is in the community section. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley, and I live live right out of my car. I look at a lot of crime and maggots and people who don't have their mind. They've lowered themselves to animalistic behaviors, and we just kind of keep on top of that type of energy here on this platform and stuff like that. And so I may or may not be your channel. I'm not here for popularity. I'm here to get rid of maggots outside of the earthworm. And hopefully you're doing that in your neck of the woods. We got a lot of people who are real high-minded, thinking that they can call the shots on your life. Nobody gets to do that to my life or your life or anybody else. It's dumb. But anyway, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I've always been in Kansas City, Missouri. If you see any of my work like in France or anything like that, it's probably been messed with. It needs to be reported, okay, and stuff like that. I have freedom of speech and I have rights and things like that just as much as the next person does. And so I just like to say that on my platform and stuff like that. So if anybody is charitable and would like to give me a couple of days inside of a room with a bed, I haven't slept in a bed for over a month. Yeah, over a month. And it is because of a criminal that I'm dealing with. My information's down below, and thank you very much. It will be given back to you eventually whenever I get. I'm slowly got a process going, guys, in a really big way, and there's going to be crimes that are going to be paid for. And I've been doing some stuff secretly also, just behind the scenes, getting some things moving. And talked to another cop today about a detective. And anyway, I'm ready to put some people in jail. And I'm ready to, it's sad that that's the route that they're going to go to at the end of this matter, but that's what they chose. Don't care if they're family, don't care if they're ex-in-laws, don't care. I don't care who they are. Somebody's went past, I don't know, their boundaries, and they've done something very heinous, and you're going to pay for it. So anyway, we're just going to pull some cards here, and it's fixing to be Shabbat. And so Shabbat Shalom for those of you who keep Shabbat the best that you can and all that kind of stuff. And if you don't know what Shabbat is, then I guess you have to go look it up, folks. Most High, what do you want to bring out here? What's going on here in this reading? What's going on here? What do you want to bring out? I just invite your presence. Yehovah, unless you speak. It's just a downright lie. So just come on in here, Most High. There's no one to ask at the hand of but you alone. Sweet, pure spirit of truth. No perverseness. Only wisdom in your words, Most High. I just ask for you just to come and just fight battles that need to be fought. I just thank you. I thank you that Yehovah, even when people have to sit alone, your word says it's better for us to be righteous and to sit alone if we have to, than to be around a bunch of perverted idiots. And so we don't want to be around idiots like your word says. And it's more better for us to be righteous and alone than it is. Thank you so much, Jehovah, for always keeping your people. So somebody may be thinking the Hermit wants to come out. The letter T is out here. Somebody dirty could be here as well with that card in the negative. You also have the Chariot coming out. The letter Z is here. This is about really going within, getting your self-control, moving something forward, something like that could be here. What else? Why is this here? The Justice card was at the bottom of the deck. Why is this here? Why is this here? Oops. Because of a message, maybe about a contract. Something physical is here. So somebody is calculating something with that Hermit. Then something is here with that. And so if you're thinking, then you are thinking this is about being giving or putting some scales over somebody's head, could be here. So if this is positive, if you're getting a victory in something, if something physical of value is coming through, then it's coming here by the hand of God. If the party's upright, if the party's not, if the party's whole on the inside and don't play some stupid crap, because I have to say it that way, folks, because I sit out here for over an hour and a half and talk to two gentlemen at two different times, down where a place where I sit. And we had some very interesting conversation about the earth and the people in the earth and about America as well, and how disgusting our soil has become, divided, and people inside this country, a lot of people are just so dishonorable. It's sad. And people are seeing it. People are seeing it. For people to get up and say, "Oh, well, we're America." Well, what is America? A bunch of maggots are in America, folks. And I hate to say that. Where are the good people anymore? I don't know. I know they got to be out there, but there's very few and far between. And so if the people are upright in whatever this conversation is and going within and making a clean decision about something, then fine, there's a war here. Then you're going to get some type of a victory and some type of a war against the maggots that are in our earth realm, whether they're in America or not. They're everywhere. But our country is just outright divided anyway. If you're Republican or if you are Democrat and you say you're one or the other, then all of a sudden we're in war with each other. It's dumb, and it just sets our soil up for failure. It really does, especially when the news itself gets on and says when we get done, then we'll get back into our political games is the word, and acting and actors also was the words that came across the news from people. Anyway, I don't know why I went into that, but I did. There's a message coming, and somebody's thinking about a message here. It's got something physical attached to it to get something coming forward. If something dirty is around it, then it is. The hermit can represent somebody's trying to catch somebody up in something. You go right on ahead, maggot. Seven of Cups. First of all, if you are new, I don't know how you found this channel. I don't really care about my channels. I do care about my channels, but as far as I know, I'm talking to specific people on my platform. I know I'm talking to the people who have controlled my stuff underground. I really don't care. I'm just turning my stuff on and just letting come out what needs to come out. And I'm talking to a lot of maggots for the most part that are behind the scenes, and you need to be called a maggot for what you are, for what you do to people. You're no leader. You're nothing. And somebody needs to get up in here and put you in behind bars on some stuff. There's somebody who's got many options to do some stuff, and hopefully your options are upright in whatever it is that you're trying to do here. I feel this I don't care energy coming through, and I really don't care anymore. Not about maggots. I was appalled at a couple of stories these guys told me about some American people. It just make you appalled. This is about being receptive to something. Maybe that's a Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups. There's something very emotional could be here out of this decision that somebody's fixing to make, or that you're fixing to make from your past. It is about a commitment. Maybe there's lots of money, and then maybe that's why somebody's doing what they're doing in going within, if they're trying to capture somebody up in something. I don't know. There is a gathering of people or a group of people. There are. And the mob just came out, and I read with somebody today, and there was a bunch of people that kept coming out, jumping out of the cards today in a group, and it showed up in wording. It showed up in pictures with them. Something about a car lot. There could be a group of people around a car lot. Somebody's talking. I don't know. There's the spy right there that wanted to be shown. Okay, well, you go ahead and spy. Make you feel better. A doctor is here. Hey, doc. Are you upright? Or do you give people wrong diagnosis? I don't know. A weapon that divides the flesh is out here. There's something about a death matter, because like I said, the mob came out. Somebody is trying to pay somebody off out here with that little page of pentacles, and if the hermit represents catching somebody up in something, then somebody is trying to do something to divide somebody's flesh. There's a doctor out here, and somebody's spying around possibly a car lot here. And that vehicle is here with the chariot that just came out, and there's a gathering of people possibly going to be around something, or something. There's something of value around something while somebody's doing something. Anyway, may you go straight to hell for murder. Dumb. It's all probably because you on drugs. Most people are on drugs anymore. Secret listening is around something. So there's a bunch of people talking. And our cousin is here. Hey, cuz. Did you just jump off? Most I said something positive is going to happen and somebody's exposed out here. They probably are. Who was it? Was it Galen? Was it Rob? Was it Rick? What was your name? Was it Zach? Was it Josh? Who was it? Scott? I'll call my family members out. They don't do what's right on my behalf anyway. I don't really care about them anymore. I want people in jail. It says that family is a problem. Yes, it came out this morning. Family's problem. CPR. Well, somebody in your family might be dying. Something's out here with the doctor, a bunch of people, CPR, and a flesh that divides, a weapon that divides the flesh. Let God speak on whatever this is. And the frustrations coming out of my spirit. Emotional ties. Somebody's got emotional ties. It's going to get you killed, I guess, and something. I mean, something horrific's out here. It says somebody's undercover. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's a disguise. The hermit can represent a disguise. Better carry your weapon too. Maybe somebody's fixing to actually die by trying to get something done, and it's going to flip over on you. I don't really know. Anyway, a single male is involved in something here, and there is a bad issue going. There is a bad issue going on. It's been out here all day. Give me just a second. I'm looking for my other deck of cards. You can click off if you want. I'm just killing time, like I said. I really don't care who I'm talking to. Nobody does anything anyway on this platform. If you really did care, you would have already reached out, folks. But you don't. So there's problems that lies with you all watching this platform and doing nothing. Do you know that sets you up for heinous things when you know to do right and you don't? God says it leads to sin, and that the sin is a big stinger of death. Now, you people that watch this platform, watch all that's taken place with me on this platform, you're under arrest by the Holy Spirit of God, not Shannon, by what you are allowing the devil to put whatever your ending and your fate is going to be, because you just sit here and watch this channel and do nothing of uprightness at all. That's why I don't care when I turn it on. That's why I just allow the energy of the Holy Spirit to just let me spew, because God is going to spew wicked maggots out into the universe, because he says, get away from me, I never knew you. He says, you're cursed. And people sitting here hunting and secret listening and doing some crap out here with the mob and trying to do some crap like maggots in the earth. May it all come back up on you all. You're under arrest. And may you go straight down to the pit of hell for what you've done to me and other people on the earth, whoever you all are on the other end of this platform. What's in the hidden space, Most High God? There is a gentleman in the reverse. He's not a professional. It's supposed to be a professional card. He's in the reverse. If he is, he's probably a maladministration. He's not logical in the reverse. Somebody's work partner might be here. There's somebody in disguise. There's a disguise. It's a light-colored person out here in a disguise. Okay. Also, the sun. This person may be very well known somewhere. They think they're exploded in their mind about who they are. Fame and glory. So this person's known. I guess you are. Wow. Are you known? Are you upright? Not what I see. Not what I see. You're not. A star. So somebody's inflated in their mind as a star, I guess. And so there's something about a killing out here, or for some stardom, or somebody stole my music. We already know somebody was trying to kill for somebody else's projects, right? Was it my cousin that was trying to do it? Somebody's going to be charged after something goes down, I guess. Whatever this is, somebody's fixing to go to jail. So bottom line, if you're in a parking lot or something's going on, there's a bunch of people around, you might want to just keep your eyes open, folks. Hold on, I'm going to pull a rune. It's hot in here. Oh, I see another guy piss out on the side rail again by the highway, by the bus station again in Kansas City, Missouri. Ride KC. All the men go out there and piss right in front of the whole highway. Didn't that make our city look crazy? Here's a work situation that still is going on my platform. So somebody did get fired the last couple times I read. They hit rock bottom or whatever the crap they've done out here. It's a work situation I keep picking up on. And this is about trying to protect something. But somebody gonna get themselves killed out here for some crap that's out here. That's either did go on or is trying to go on still or whatever. But whatever that is, that somebody's trying to protect something. The V is advance. The letter V, the letter W is here, and the letter P is here. The letter P was really, really strong the last couple times that I read. So, all right, folks. Well, there you go. I actually wish that I did have, and I will have again, a home eventually. And I will be able to set before a real audience, not fake maggots. And if you're upright, you have your brain, then you do. I'm never talking to you. But I know that I am talking to people that are just crazy on my platform. But I will be able to set on my camera again someday and let the hand of God shake boots off of people. Because that's what I'm called to do, and somebody just don't like that, what I do on my platform. That's just way too bad. I am going to fulfill the work of God, whether I'm in this car or out of this car, whether I'm in a house or a hotel room or not. You will never stop these hands from giving a big fat pow right in the face of a devil, demonic, murderous nonsense that's gone on in my life. You don't get away with killing children and my grandchildren or anything else. A person's life is a person's life, and you don't have a right to take that away. You will pay. Understand? Spit on you fools. Those of you who are upright, I send you love and light. I got to get out of this energy. May they all go to hell.